So hello everyone, very good afternoon to all of you. I am Yash Mishra. Guys, in today's session we are going to talk about UCO Bank. Okay, when it was established, about its historical origin. We are going to see the entire timeline about the UCO Bank, and then we are going to talk about its organizational structure. After that, we are going to talk about its the various government products, different types of saving products. We are going to talk each and everything about the UCO Bank. Okay. Also, one very important thing here is what kind of questions they can ask from this particular topic in the interview. We are also going to see some of the questions here at the end. So watch the full video, because at the end I am going to talk about some questions and also I am going to give you the answers. Okay, chalo. Acha, I believe you have seen the previous videos also, and you are preparing as I have told you in the video. If you are not doing, please start today only, because from tomorrow the interview is going to start. So the more you speak, the more better you will get, the more marks you are going to achieve in the interview. So please do that. Start speaking, right? Chalo. So if we talk about the historical timeline of UCO Bank, you should know how when this bank actually started. Okay, so it was the year 1942 when the idea of this bank, that there should be a bank, it came into the mind of this person. Name is G.D. Birla. And this was actually after the Quit India movement. So in 1942, Mahatma Gandhi started the Quit India movement. So after that, G.D. Birla, who was a big industrialist at that time, he started. Uh, the idea came to his mind that we should start a bank, right? So the idea was in 1942. In 1943, 6 Jan, United Commercial Bank founded in Kolkata, right? So the actual formation year, the establishment year was 1943. Please remember this thing. In 1969, bank nationalization was done, right? And the UCO Bank's entire ownership came to government. So, and 100% government ownership was there in 1969. All right. Ajay, one more thing. How many banks got nationalized in the year 1969? You are going to tell me in the comment section, right? Then bank nationalization happened in two phases. Phase one was in 1969. How many banks got nationalized? Hello, hello, Singh Sahab. Very hi guys. So tell me, how many banks got nationalized in 1969? Tell me in the comment section. Sir, provide a class for CBI's ZBO also. Yes, I'm going to take Santosh, hai na? Don't worry. Also at Oliveboard, na, we are already started this CBI interview batch, right? The classes are still going on. You can join that also. Okay. On YouTube also, I'm going to take one or two free sessions, right? I believe this result has not been declared yet. After the result is declared, I'm going to take one or two sessions, three sessions on YouTube also. Clear? Then in 19, so you don't have to remember the entire years. You just have to remember the few of the years. For example, 1943 was very important. 1963, 1969 was important. Bank nationalization happened, right? Then come to 2003. Sorry, 1985. Renamed to UCO Bank by the Act of Parliament. Okay. Earlier it was United Commercial Bank, but now in 1985 the name changed to UCO. They can ask you then when this, सर एलपीटी का डर लग रहा है मेरा कल है. Don't worry, LPT is very easy, है ना? They're going to give you either unseen passage, and on the base of that passage there would be few questions you have to answer. One I believe one paragraph would be there which you have to translate into the local language and vice versa. So it is very easy. Don't worry about that. Unseen, even if you do the unseen passage na properly, you will clear this exam, right? So don't worry. So when will they release the Union Bank LBO look scorecard? That I don't know, but hopefully soon. right? See the Union Bank LBO, na, the actual result also took a good amount of time. Many students were very stressed. All right, chalo, I'll be taking all of your question at the end, but right now focus here. So to 1985, the name was changed to UCO Bank. Okay, in 2013, sorry 2003, 200 crore IPO was there. So they brought a IPO in 2003. Please remember this thing. At this time, this company become a what? It become a public limited company. Okay, it listed on the stock exchange, right? I would also suggest you. I would okay. So I believe the classes have been started. Okay, I'll Santosh, don't worry. I'll take 2 or 3 sessions. Na, I'll be taking 2 or 3 sessions. Don't worry. Chalo. Acha, on Oliveboard, there is a personalized interview batch for both for the UCO Bank as well as for the CBI or CBI Bank also. Okay, so you can go and join this thing because you have to appear for the mock test. Because without appearing for mock test, now if you are going to give the actual interview, my friend, you won't be able to score a good mark. Let's say you might get 75 marks or 60 to 70 marks, but with interview, if you practice, you can even score. One of the student in the IBPS means after IBPS, she has scored around 92 marks. So there's a big chunk of number for interview also. So don't take interview very lightly. It is easy, but if with a you can say a focused approach, then only you can get good marks. Otherwise, you would remain in this range, the average range 60-70 marks. All right, chalo. Then, as of now, there are more than 3,000 plus branches in India. Why I'm telling you this number? Can you use this number in some of your answer? Yes. Whenever they ask that, why do you want to join UCO Bank? Why don't you join some other bank? You can use this number. This number actually shows the widespreadness of UCO Bank. The more the branches, the more the opportunity, the more the stability and career progression. You can relate this thing using this number. All right. Chalo. So please remember this dates: 1943, 1969 nationalization was there, 1985 the name changed to UCO Bank, and when it was listed as a public limited. Chalo. Acha, some student was asking sir about the PDF. I'll be sharing the yesterday class PDF and today or right now after the session. Okay, so don't worry, you will get the PDFs. Now let's talk about the organizational structure. Okay, so do you have to remember each and everything? No, at least 2 or 3 names you should remember. For example, the NC have taken this data from the official website of UCO Bank. So the MD and CEO is Sri Ashwani Kumar. Okay. The executive, there are 2 executive director. One is Mr. Rajendra Kumar Sabu, and other is Vijay Kumar. Right. So at least Ashwani Kumar, Rajendra Kumar, and Vijay Kumar. Like this, you can remember. All right. Chal. I would suggest one thing also about please read the vision statement of UCO Bank. To emerge as most trusted, admired, and sought after world class financial institution. So, whenever they ask you, why do you want to join UCO Bank? So, you can relate it, sir, as per the vision statement of the UCO Bank, it wants to emerge as the most trusted, admired, and sought after world class institution, and it would be a a moment of pride for me to become the part of this bank. Okay, like this you can also answer it. Then mention about the global presence, the huge presence in India, more than 3,000 plus branches. So whenever you are going to answer now, first tell about your personal aspiration that yes, for me it is going to be good. Why? Because of the stability, the career opportunity, the career progression it is going to give me, and then to become the part of the national development, because banks are the backbone of the Indian economy. Clear? So remember this thing. Okay, chalo. Next, what you have to remember, see I have given the overview also. It is since 1943, more than 3,000 branches are there. It is also present in Hong Kong and Singapore. Okay, so remember these kind of thing and try to use in your answers whenever there is a question regarding UCO Bank. Got it? Chalo. Now, what are the key products and services which are provided by UCO Bank? So I have mentioned here the retail banking products. Retail means directly for the customers. Okay, the normal people, the salaried employees, they are providing the saving accounts, current accounts, fixed deposits, recurring deposits, and loans. For corporate banking, they are providing term loans. Let's say if I want to open a factory and for my raw material, I need, let's say, 2 crore rupees of term loan. Term loan means what? I'm not going to use the entire money together, but I'll be using it in chunks. Let's say I'll be using 12 lakh rupees in this month, next 12 lakh rupees in the other month, like this. Whenever there is a requirement, I'll be using that. And the money, how much I use, the interest will be on that portion only. Okay. Overdraft facilities they are providing. Then in digital banking, one very important thing is the name of the mobile app. So it is UCO M Banking Plus. Please remember this thing. And they provide the entire range of digital banking like UPI, Bheem, everything. Got it? Now they're also providing government services. For example, direct benefit transfers, Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana accounts, pension disbursement. They are providing each and everything. And how they are helping in financial inclusion? First of all, through Rupee cards, Jeevan Jyoti Bima, Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. These are what? Insurance. Atal Pension Yojana. This is the pension product. So, in order to receive the benefit of these insurance and pension products, you have to have a bank account. It is promoting financial inclusion. Okay, so these are the major services and products offered by the, see, and this is common for every banks. Got it? These are the common for every bank. If you are preparing for any other bank, you can remember this thing. This is a standard thing. All right. Now let's dwell deeper. What are the different types of things they are providing? So how UCO Bank is helping the government business? So it is helping through the government deposit schemes and bonds. They are providing PPF. They are providing services of Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. Can anyone tell me what is the present interest rate of Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana? What is the interest rate given for Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana? Can anyone tell me? See, these are the type of question they might ask you, right? So PPF, it is for the working class, for the employees. You can open this. Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, it is a saving instrument, right? For the girl child, specifically focus for the girl child. Got it? For senior citizen, they have this senior citizen savings scheme. Then they also provide a sovereign gold bond. And remember one thing, recently government discontinued the sovereign gold bond scheme. So please remember this thing. Why? Why the government has discontinued the sovereign gold bond scheme? Anyone remembers this thing? Because of the increasing gold prices, right? It has crossed 1 lakh rupees. So please dwell onto this question, why the gold prices have increased, why the gold prices have increased so much. Please check about this question, the answer of this question over the internet, and prepare yourself. All right. Then see, this is the government deposit scheme which UCO Bank is helping. Now UCO Bank is also helping for the taxation, the collection of direct taxes, indirect taxes, state taxes, and e-stamping also for the land revenue thing. They also provide the e-stamp thing also. Okay. So remember this thing. Also for the pension payment, they have this national pension system, the Atal Pension Yojana. All right. So what about Indian Bank LBO results, sir? Guys, I don't have any idea about when the result is going to come, but very soon. I believe some of the result we will get before 15th of May. In May, majority of the result they will be declaring, right? So what kind of question they can ask you from here, that what are the government businesses in which UCO Bank is helping? So you can answer, sir, it is helping by different government schemes like PPF, Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. It is helping the government by the collection of direct and indirect taxes. It is helping by providing the services of national pension system and the other pension funds. Okay, so these are the three: government schemes, tax collection, and pension service. Okay. Yes, 8.2% is the Sukanya Samriddhi interest rate, which is very good. Okay, excellent. Who have given the answer? BL Vamshidhar, very good, very good. See, at least you should know some of the data. For example, the present repo rate, how much it is, है ना? What is the present MSF, SDF, all right? These are the things you should know the data for that. For example, similarly, PPF rate, Provident Fund rate, Sukanya Samriddhi, all right? And these are the things that it is somewhere around 8%. If you don't know the exact, you can tell, so somewhere around 8% it is, the interest rate is there. Okay. For this, it is somewhere around 6%. The repo rate is 6%. MSF, I believe, is 6.25 or 6.5. Just check it. All right. Now, how UCO Bank is helping in the rural banking? Now, this is a very interesting thing. We have seen that that UCO Bank is helping in financial inclusion. How? Through Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana, Swasth Bima Yojana. Can anyone tell me what is the premium for Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti and Pradhan Mantri Swasth Bima Yojana? Can anyone tell me the premium amount for Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti and Swasth Bima Yojana? Okay. So, how rural banking is helping, UCO Bank is helping for rural areas? Personal loan advances for the farmers. Okay. Microfinance facility. They are providing agricultural credit. Okay. Then regional rural bank is also there. UCO Bank is the sponsor of one of the regional rural banks. This you should know. What is the name of that regional rural bank? I'm going to tell you in the next slide. Okay. So by providing this services, UCO Bank is helping the for the rural banking. Okay. Chal. Got it. So how it is helping for financial inclusion? Please remember one name, UCO Mitra Sakha, for ultra small branches, banks on wheels, right? You can quote this thing whenever you are answering in the interview. Sir, UCO Bank is providing a services called bank on wheels for opening the bank account, where they go to village to village and from house to house, right? They're also providing this financial literacy center. Got it? At least one or two names you should remember for financial inclusion. Because if you provide the example, it is going to help you, it is going to make a more better impact, right? So remember, it is UCO Sathi, UCO Mitra, Banks on Wheels, Financial Literacy Center. At least these two or three you should know. Got it? Chalo. Now, UCO Bank and RRB, this is very important. We know that the regional rural banks, some of the portion is owned by central government, some of the portion is owned by the state government, and some of the portion is owned by the sponsored bank. So UCO Bank is the sponsored bank of one of the regional rural bank. What is the name of that bank? That is Paschim Banga Grameen Bank. Paschim Banga Grameen Bank. Okay, this was established in 2007. All right, and where it is situated? It is located in West Bengal. Okay, Banga, Bengal. So 50% is Government of India ownership, 15% is Government of West Bengal. This is the state government. This is the central government, and the sponsor bank is UCO Bank. So please remember the name, Paschim Baga Grameen Bank. This is very, very important. How can you can use this this information in your interview, sir? UCO Bank is also helping in the rural development. How? By becoming a sponsor bank of one of the regional rural bank. The name of the regional rural bank is Paschim Banga Grameen Bank. Okay. So remember this thing. All right. Chalo. Next, let's see the entire summary what we have read so far. Okay. So we know that it is earlier it was United Commercial Bank. In 1985, it changed this to UCO Bank. It was founded in 1943. Who founded it? Mr. G.D. Birla. Okay. It was nationalized in 1969. Headquarters is in Kolkata, West Bengal. Now the tagline: honors your trust. Who is the MD and CEO? Mr. Ashwini Kumar. Ownership, it is the 100% Government of India. It is a public sector bank. More than 3,000 plus branches. There are 2 branches in Singapore and Hong Kong. है ना? right? Singapore and Hong Kong, the international presence is there. And what is the CAR for this bank? That is 16.5%, right? It is as per the Basel III norms. What is CAR? Capital adequacy ratio, right? So please remember this thing, capital adequacy ratio. They are going to ask you in the interview, what is capital adequacy ratio, right? If the ratio is more, if it is good for bank, or if it is low, it is good for bank, right? And as per the NPA, what is the NPA status of this bank? The gross NPA is only 4.78% and the net NPA is 1.18%, right? So it is under the, yes, 436 rupees and 20 rupees. Very good, BL Vamsidhar. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana, right? It is 436 rupees per annum. And Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, it is for 20 rupees. Okay, so please remember these facts. Okay, now let's see what kind of question. So those who are watching, guys, now I want you all to answer this thing, right? Why do you want to join UCO Bank? Well, see, you don't have to see this answer, and I have given you this answer, but I want you all to answer this as per your own understanding. Why do you want to join UCO Bank? Tell me. I'm waiting for 2 minutes. Just write one or two lines. Why do you want to join UCO Bank? Don't read it. What I've written here, don't read it. Just write what you think. Because it will show me, it will tell me whether you have the correct thinking process or thought process or not. Okay. Nanda, BL Vamsidhar, Santosh, Singh Sahab, SHA, Rishi, right guys? Everyone, guys, please mention why do you want to join UCO Bank? Currently, UCO Bank is giving me an opportunity to work in my native state. Yeah, that is a good answer. है ना? Got it. ठीक है. Your guide 07. So your guide 07, from which state do you belong? And what about others? Guys, try to answer, because see, I have given you one pre-made answer, है ना? That it is one of the oldest and most trusted public sector bank. It is helping the India's aim of financial inclusion and digitization. Whenever you say these kind of things, na, always support with the example, right? Also, the learning exposure across sector is immense, right? And it will help me to be a part of the India's economic growth. Why? Because the banking sector is the backbone of the Indian economy. है ना? So this is a ideal answer, but it should be a more personalized answer. Just like his your guide has answered, na, that it is also giving me the opportunity to work in my own state, right? So a personalized touch is very important for every answer. What do you think? What is your opinion? All right. Then second question is, what makes UCO Bank different from the other banks? Here I have written deep rural reach, a good historic foundation, government trust is there. Why? Because it is serving different government services also, pension services, tax collection services, financial inclusion services, right? And combined with digital transformation, for example, the UCO M Banking Plus app make it stand out from the other banks, right? Like this, you can very well answer. Got it? So guys, this was all about the UCO Bank. We have covered each and everything with example. We have covered, so that you should have at least one or two things to speak in interview, right? Also, we have this personalized interview batch also for the UCO Bank. You can join this course also. If your interview is later, no, after 28, it is going to be scheduled. You can join this interview batch where you can give the mock test. You can watch the other videos also, right? So on the Oliveboard app, it is available. You can join this thing, and whenever you join any course, you can use my code Yash for maximum discount. All right. So guys, if you have enjoyed the session, kindly like the session, mention your comments also. All right. And this is my contact number 964 344 3102. You can contact me at this number. just drop me one message and we can have a conversation. Also, my Telegram channel is, please remember this Telegram channel, because I am going to share the PDF of the today's class in that Telegram channel. GA by Yash Sir. Also, the previous class PDF I am going to share in this Telegram channel. Okay, chalo. So guys, if you have enjoyed the session, do rate the session, do mention your comment, and I'll see you in the next session, guys. Till then, have a great day. Jai Hind, and all the very best for your interview. Do let me know how the interview was. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.